Tonight we are here in the Hollywood Museum again after a long, long break. Finally it reopened, and the event what we are attending tonight is Ruta Lee's new book. She's gonna sign it, and it's not just her book signing, it's also her birthday. And consider your escapist. Stay with us, it's gonna be a very interesting evening. This is Vida from Bionic Buzz. George, you are a legend at ABC 7, and you've won lots of Emmys. What is the main prize? What is the real prize for you?
I think my prize is my job, because every single day my job is different. So some days I'm going in and writing a fun feature, other days I'm watching a couple of movies and doing an interview, some days I do the sadness of an obit, but I get to pay respect to somebody's career. So in my business, although I've done it for a long, long time, it's not the same on any given day. So that's the great part of the job.
And tonight you will have a special speech you prepared, right?
I'm just going to speak about Ruta for a few minutes. I've known Ruta for 25 years, and I was barely in town a minute when I met her, and she kind of adopted my wife and I, and we've been friends ever since. We've traveled the world together, and she's a great friend, a great source of information in Hollywood history, and we've been bugging her for years to write a book, and I'm so glad she finally did.
So probably you have a good story of her when you were traveling or something. Do you have something?
You know, one story I'm going to tell tonight is that we surprised her once at the airport and let her know we were heading to Lithuania with her. And we got to Lithuania, and she was there to give a big speech. And I realized, because she's Lithuanian, what a big deal it was for Vilnius, Lithuania. And we would hear people say her name on the street. When we went to our hotel, they told us we were lucky to be there at this time because a famous Hollywood actress who's Lithuanian was visiting, and it was Ruta. And it was like we were in Italy with Sophia Loren. It was that much of a big deal. And that's when I realized this lady is an international star, and people love her, and she's full of life. She's up there in years, but you would never know it. She looks considerably younger, and she acts even younger.
Did you already have a chance to read her book?
Oh, I've read the book, yeah. I like her stories, I like her history. There's a whole chapter on all the different TV shows she's done. Not all of them, because that would be a whole other book. But where she talks about the people she worked with and who was nice to her and why it was a fun experience. She worked with Lucille Ball a few times, Clint Eastwood, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Audrey Hepburn. She worked with some great people in her career, and she talks about it all in her book. So if you are a fan of Hollywood, you will love this read.
Okay, so we are looking for your speech, and maybe we will hear some more stories.
Maybe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.